Welcome, folks. I am Jabby Kaway, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
We're looking at superhero, Marvel Studios, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Disney Plus from Marvel Entertainment. Thanks so much for joining us. Please do me a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Hulk out. That's not a thing. I don't know why I said that. I just wanted... Marvel's newest superhero lawyer. Marvel's newest lawyer. Why did they? Why is there a cross, a strike through? As it is that what it's called, a strike through? Why did they do that?
Yeah, she's a lawyer first and a superhero second, maybe.
Well, they could have said Marvel's newest lawyer superhero. Anyway, we're using emoticons now.
We've been using emoticons.
Yeah, but Marvel's doing it, so that means it's like your parents being on Facebook. You know, it's just like, okay, well, that's dead.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Whoa!
Just trying to show you.
No,
It's done.
I'm shown. I did not go to law school to become a vigilante.
Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
All right, let's do this. Who the hell are you?
Oh, yes!
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, only on Disney Plus.
Hold on, can we
There's a lot. This one was cool. There's a lot of different things here.
Okay, hold on. His
what
mask looks different.
Yeah. What is that costume, Daredevil?
It's
He's
got this,
like golden.
I'm sure so many people are breaking this down and they're going to tell you which comic book this is from and whatnot, which
Yeah.
I don't have any knowledge on.
It looks cool. I like her outfit there too.
What
I think she's looking badass, sexy. I like those shoes.
Let me understand something here.
Yeah.
Did Daredevil drive up? He's blind.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I don't.
Because obviously that's him in the car.
Is it?
Oh, he's on
green-
top of the car.
It's
He's
a
on.
green car.
I know, he's on top of it though. Look, check it out. He's on top of the car. You can see right there.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Right?
And he flips
Yeah.
over. There's a bug in front of him.
There's some of those, like, bat things.
Is this monkeys or lions? What is she throwing down here?
They look like those things from Shang-Chi.
Ah, yes, the Death Eaters.
Yeah, the Death Eaters from that movie. Definitely not the wrong movie.
Presumably Hulk just threw this into space, right? That's what happened there?
I think so.
No consideration to the consequences of where that's ending up.
Oh, true.
You know, just crashing into a car in China or something.
But I really liked that first shot that they showed in this trailer, because I feel like they did that especially for all of the people who are like, well, the CGI is looking a little bit funky, and they're like, all right, well, we're gonna give you a close-up of her eyes of the transformation. Like, look at that, doesn't that look good? Can't you see her little fine lines and wrinkles? If you were complaining about that there's no pores and the uncanny valley effect, well, check that out. We did that.
That's true.
Pretty cool.
No, that is true.
Look at her skin.
You're right. I didn't really even think about it, and that's a good thing. I should just get immersed in it and not be like, oh, look at the effects as much. Unless you're looking at something like de-aging, where you're like, oh my God, Michael Douglas is 20,
I took a detour.
or Michelle Pfeiffer. Wow, she looks great for 62. I didn't pick up on that. But this almost strikes me as the kind of technique they do in video games. I don't know what it's called because I'm not a programmer. There's like this thing in video games where, like, God of War is the first place I was aware of it, where when the camera's far away from the character, it's rendering less detail.
Yeah.
And the camera gets closer, it just flucthates with the game so that when the camera gets closer to the character, it introduces more detail.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Likewise here, I think they did the same thing with Thanos. It's like when Thanos is further away, they don't have to do as much. When it's close up on his face, that's when it looks the most real.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at the pores and like the little testicle chin and all that stuff, and like his nose, like the little whiskers on his face, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff we have seen. There is the yoga thing, because I mentioned yoga.
That looks like Tai Chi though.
Tai Chi, yoga, karate, it's all the same. One of the things that stands out to me is that she is enjoying this process, at least so far. Like, she is enjoying being a superhero. I mean, maybe it's hit and miss, but like at one point in the other trailer, she was just like, I just want to be a normal lawyer.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of that dichotomy, right? Where she is enjoying having the superpowers and it's like amazing. Wouldn't you if you suddenly woke up and you're like, wow, I'm super strong, let me bench press a car.
I hate attention, Achara. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want anyone to know who I am. That's why I do YouTube.
You just want that YouTube anonymity.
I feel like all of us who don't have superpowers would love to have superpowers, but
Until you get them.
But maybe it's one of those things that once you have it, you're like, oh, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
And you're not as happy about it, I guess.
Yeah, because with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh,
Hey,
I
hey,
thought that
hey.
was. I thought it was different.
Yeah.
I thought it was with great power comes lots of women. Like a rock star. Wong is saying precipice.
Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
Oh.
On the precipice.
Yeah.
Fortify your minds!
Fortify your mind!
I am excited to see Wong. I just want to see more of Wong, and I hope that he gets a chance to be really cool, because he is a cool character.
I think he is pretty cool.
I feel like they always use him as like the butt of jokes.
I just thought they kind of did him dirty in the last 3/4 of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, he was dope. Like he was doing butterfly twists and all kinds of tricks and stuff like that. And then he's tied up and making stupid and saying stupid things. I'm just like, what?
Why?
Fortify your minds!
Fortify your mind!
You know, this is one of those things that Marvel does well when they are, measured in their marketing is they dole out and tease and tease. I don't know how they goofed it up with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness where they gave everything short of, Krasinski away.
Yeah.
And Black Bolt or whatever his name is. But generally speaking, Marvel's pretty good about doling it out slowly to leave a lot to be, excited about when you get there. So far, we haven't even seen Daredevil talk.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. Like, we have no idea what that conversation's gonna be like. I'm sure it's gonna be goofy and funny a little bit. It does concern me a little bit with how the Daredevil character is gonna be treated in the Hulk situation, given the fact that this is like kind of Deadpool-ish in that she's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Though we've only seen that once in the trailers. It's more comedic in nature. Daredevil did have its moments of comedy, but it was more related to his lawyer partner, Foggy. It was more related to Foggy, and less Daredevil was generally, kind of like Batman, quite serious, not making, with the ha-has too much. So I'm very curious to see how that conversation's gonna go. If nothing else, this is why I'm the kind of dude that will buy something just to spend more time with a character that I love. Like, there was this video game called Sony PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And the only reason I got that was to spend more time with Cole McGrath. I don't know if you can see him back there. My head's kind of blocking it. It's kind of blurred out. That's the only reason I bought that game. I would watch She-Hulk just to see Daredevil. They know that.
They know that. That's why they put it in there. So, like, for all the people who were kind of like, She-Hulk maybe seems like another sort of Marvel trying to hit the female feminist market, whatever. Then they're like, oh, wait, but Daredevil's it. I have to watch it now.
Damn those feminists and all those Anna Sarkeesians.
Damn it!
If I wasn't a Spider-Man fan, which I am, I would have probably gone to watch No Way Home just to see Charlie Cox.
But they didn't give that away right away. Like it was rumored.
It was strongly hinted at.
It was like strongly hinted at.
It was strongly
rumored,
hinted at.
which is the right move, right? Because you want people to kind of be like, is it? Are they? Aren't they? And then you show up at the theater and you're like, woohoo, vindicated, yay!
I do wonder though, like they're showing Daredevil here. Again, if there's like this epic battle at the end of the show and Daredevil doesn't show up, I'm gonna be slightly peeved. I'm like, okay, this is the second time you're introducing him and he's not participating in anything noteworthy in the show other than a conversation.
Honestly, would not be surprised if that happened though, because that happens all the time where it's literally like, hi there are a whole plethora of superheroes who live in New York, no less, and not a single one of them is here. What, are they all on holiday?
That's gonna annoy me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Disney's like, oh shit, reshoots.
Hurry up.